not where you are, it's somewhere else. The community is blessed, but the blessing we got to get out that. Stop being afraid. Stop being passive. Stop being afraid of doing it the same old way. Let me share this with you. Look, those fellas were brave. How can you go to somebody's house and cut the roof and talking about you trying to help somebody they don't know? Can you imagine a lawsuit, Judge Johnson? Why would you do something? Well, you know, our friend was saying, and so we broke down your house to get him in. Yes. What I'm saying to you, leaders, you got to cut your way to success. You got to make your way to what you want to get to. It is not going to be easy to get some things done, to make the job done. You got to follow not the conventional way, the unconventional way. You got to take some risks. You're going to talk, going to complain. But to accomplish what you're called to do, you got to cut some things loose. Yes. You got to cut some new paths, new insight, new opportunities. Stop doing it the same way. Not because John Brown did it this way, that means you got to do it this way. Got new vision, got new insight, let's go for it. Amen. Amen? Amen. Lastly, I'm telling you, this man was healed. He was restored. And now everybody got happy. You read the text when you go home. The Pharisees and everybody start complaining. The more concerned with protocol. Sometimes protocol is good. But if you got to move some things, you got to bypass protocol sometimes. Are you with me? Yes. In other words, let's stop focusing on a little bit of things. Where's the people, the new thing I found out? We spend so much time on sending junk emails. So much time reading junk email and writing on each other through the email. Once you push that button, it's gone. Long time ago before the email, anybody rest you got time to, I'll think about it a few days before you call them or write them. But nowadays, soon post an email, boom, you reply. You didn't read it over to see what is better what you want to say. Let's stop wasting time with that kind of stuff. One little about with her husband, and somebody called her to go to an event for a married couple. Instead of her just saying, no, I can't come, he wrote the thing up and saying, no, I'm coming, my husband, I'm married with him, and pay all her business off. And she thought she sent it to one or two person. When she hit that button, it went all over town. Then everybody started calling me, asking me, oh, you know so-and-so? Then they got her again, oh. I said, so far I know, the last time I was there, they're still husband and wife. But we spend all day long, 2 days long, trying to get it straight. When I say, let's evaluate our resources. Stop fighting the battle through the email. That's not what it's for. Do somebody read you ready to say you can write book. Show me what you can do. Show your juice. Let's stop to do what God called us to do. So this man got restored because 4 persons cared enough. And the 4 persons couldn't do it by not working together as a team. You are a team. You need to work together. United we stand, divided we fall. First thing, you got to be together as one, as a group. You can't be fighting each other in a group. If you're strong together as a group, then you'll be able to fight the outside. But if you're fighting the president fighting y'all, all the energy of fighting, we don't get anything done. I don't care how good it is on paper, we can't G no hole. So because of the dedication of 4 friends, and we don't know whether they're related or not, but just because they care, you can care enough for your community. Hold your corner. Somebody may not hold it well, but God has called you to hold your corner. You hold it well. God give you the praise. So they were restored. He was restored because they cared enough. Serve because God has given you something to serve with. When you serve, you don't serve because you want to show what you know. You serve because you compel to.
Yes.
Because God endow you to serve. And please be on time. Start on time. End on time. Don't let people stand on time. They say when you eat a time on the back. You know what? I went to a wake on Friday night and met two of my good American friends. One of them, his son had just died because he had had a 2-year-old boy. And I was telling them about our program we had the Holiday Inn. And the two keep on time. We said 7 o'clock, they keep 7 o'clock. And by 8 o'clock, 8:30, they were gone. I started looking for them. I didn't see them there last week. And I said, oh man, I'm sorry your lady. They said, yeah, we know. They said, we know the Liberian Standard Time, and we know the African Standard Time. But we have our own time we're going to go through something else. We invite people among us to come to us, and we just drag on and drag on and drag on. Let's be time conscious. And the sad part about it, you know you're running late, call and say I'm running late. And you come in like the world owes your whole lot. Let me leave that alone. Amen. Hold your rope of service. Hold your rope of integrity and transparency. The president said enough of that. But I'm just saying, you're not eating people's money. That's what I can say. The president said, you're eating money, he will take you out of court. Amen. Then I want you to hold the rope of hope. If you lose hope, then that's it for us. Don't be down on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Things will go wrong. Ain't no way that you have a honeymoon all the time. You and the other side will have honeymoon for a few months. You and the boy will have honeymoon for a few months. But if you got hope, even if things shut out, if you will, you have hope and you believe in the possibility of the future, we can make a big accomplishment because it says together we can what? Succeed. Lastly, is to have faith. That's what those 4 men had. And sometimes not because of somebody who you're trying to have faith, because of your faith. God is going to see the work that you're doing because of your faith, because of your faith in God. God will do a new thing. Because of the people's faith that took the man who was paralyzed, the man got healed. Because of your faith and trust in God, Lama will be healed. The community will never be the same. So I charge you to hold your rope of service. Charge you to hold your rope of integrity and transparency. Charge you to hold your rope of hope and of faith. Let me share with you 2 short stories, then I'll be taking my seat. First story is about a story in an African village. A little girl died while the people were having a big feast. And these stories are in one of my books. I got 2 books called Spiritual School, Volume 1, Volume 2. They're in there if you want to get a copy later on. The little girl died while they were having the feast because she got missing for a while. Nobody could find her. So they searched all day, they searched all night through the night. They couldn't find her. They waited in the morning to go back to the field, and they got everybody to join hands and walk the field, field by field, to see if they'll find her. After they got halfway, they found the girl lying down dead. And everybody started to cry. They took her to town, they prepared for the funeral, and then just before they were about to bury her, everybody had spoken. The little boy got up and held her hand. He said, please, can I ask? He said, I want to make a speech. He said, what are you going to say, young man? He said, well, I just want to suggest that we shouldn't wait next time to wait too late to hold hands, to find her. If we had held hands together from the beginning, we would have probably found her. Officers, don't wait until it's too late to hold hands. Amen. The time to hold hands is now. And not just hold hands sometimes when it's convenient, but even in hard time. Community, let's hold hands together. Together we can succeed. We can hold hands together to make a difference. Don't wait until somebody dies to hold hands. Let's keep holding hands now, so that when time comes, then it's natural to hold hands. Amen? Amen. Last story It's about this. Folks again, they went to the river, celebrating, having a good time in the small village in Africa, where, I don't know. And one of the little boy was so happy, he started jumping around. He jumped in the river. He started to drown. And his mother began to make an appeal. Please, somebody help me to rescue my son. Nobody wanted to. The boy was drowning, almost to the point of death. The old man from the back, he came running forth. He said, I will. But he has a rope. Hold the rope. He said, look, I'm going to tie the rope around my waist. I'm going to jump in the water, rescue the boy. I want all of you to hold the rope. He said, when I send the signal to you, we need to pull us in. You will? They said, yes, we will. Old fella jumped in the water. He tried to rescue the boy. It was very difficult. The current was so high. And finally, he subdued the young kid. Held in his arms and turned over to the people and signaled them to do what? To pull the rope. To pull them in. The people, their attention was not on the man. They let go of the rope. And because they let go of the rope, the boy and the man drowned. Because people were not holding their rope. Officers, hold your rope. Hold your corner. Hold your corner. Hold your rope. God bless you.